Hi guys, I'm ready to teach you about multiplying and dividing in scientific notation today. You're going to realize once you get used to it that this is really easy. All right, let's step right into how to multiply. You're going to rearrange the problem so that the c values are together and the power of tens are together. It should resemble c times c and then your power of tens times each other. Step 2 is you're going to do your multiplication, so you're going to multiply the c values. But then on step 3, be careful. When we're multiplying those power 10s, we don't actually multiply. What do? We keep the base and add the exponents. We learned that from our exponent section. All right, after that, you're going to write your answer in the form of c times 10 to the 9th. And check to make sure that c is a number from 1 to 10, but not including 10. If it is not, fix the c value by moving the decimal and adding or subtracting the number of movements from the exponent. If you move to the left, remember you will add to the exponent. If you move to the right, you will subtract. So now let's look at some examples. I'm going to rearrange, putting my c values together and my powers of 10 together. So we need to take those c values and we need to multiply. See here, 18 plus 4 is 22, and then I get 6 and 2, 5, 8, and 4. So we got 2 decimals, so move over to, it's 4.85, which is good. That's between 1 and 10. Now times 10, and we need to do our addition of our exponents. 5 plus 2 is 7. So our final answer is 4.85 times 10 to the 7th. All right, our second example, we will rearrange those the problem to put the c values together and then the exponents together, or powers of 10 together, I should say. All right, do our multiplication. I need 4.18 times 9. So we get 37.62, which we already know is too big. But let's finish this up. So we get times 10 to the, we need to add. Negative 4 plus negative 4 is negative 8. So now let's fix that exponent. If we're going to move it once to the left, that was subtract direction. So do the opposite of subtract. We're going to add 1. It becomes 3.762 times 10 to the negative 8 plus 1 is negative 7. All right. Pause and try these letter B. All right, let's look at how to divide. You're going to simply divide the c values. You don't even need to rearrange. It should be arranged for you. Then you're going to divide the power of 10s by keep the base and remember subtract the exponents. You're going to write your answer in the form of c times 10 to the nth. And always check to make sure that c is a number from 1 to 10, but not including 10. Remember, if it's not, how to fix it. I'm not going to read it. But remember, if you move to the left, add. If you move to the right, subtract. So let's look at some examples. So here's what I mean. You're going to take these c values and you're going to divide 9.45 divided by 1.5. So I'm going to move these decimals and I'm going to think, how many times would 15 go into 94? Well, it should be 6. Let's try this. Yep. Subtracting it, 45, and 15 will go into 45 3 times. And we get a remainder of 0, so we're good. My decimal was, I moved it, remember, so it's right here at 6.3. So we get 6.3 times 10 to the, I have to do 10, take away the 6. Top exponent, take away the bottom. And I get 4. I check, 6.3 is between 1 and 10, so we're good at 6.3 times 10 to the 4th. Let's look at our second example. We're going to do our division. 9 divided by 2.4, so I move my decimals and put it in there this time. So 24 4 would be too big, so I'm going to go with 3. Yep, get 72, and I subtract. 90 take away 72 is 18. Bring down a 0. 24 would go into 18. Let's see here. Would it do it 8 times? Nope, 7 times probably. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. Subtract and we get 12. And 24 will go into 120. Let's see here. I believe it's going to be 5 times. And we get our 0. So we're done. It's 3.75, which is a number between 1 and 10. So we're good there. Now all we have to do is do our subtraction to get our exponent. Negative 11 minus 8 would be negative 11 plus negative 8, so it is negative 18. All right, try the letter A on try these. And here are your try these answers. On letter A, you should have gotten 2.375 times 10 to the 11th. And on letter B, I get 8.97 times 10 to the 8th. If you have any questions over there, please don't hesitate to ask. And while you're working on your practice on Connect Ed, please, if you get stuck, ask. I'd love to help you. Good luck.